This is actually a decisive moment for a lot of women in Afghanistan. The first day after the takeover, I woke up to the shoutings and gunfires in our doorstep. And there were thieves who were calling themselves Mujahideen as part of Taliban, and they were trying to steal cars and belongings of people. The last few days, they have been quite chaotic and quite unpredictable for a lot of people.
22-year-old Aisha Khurram was in the final semester of her international relations degree at Kabul University when the Taliban took over the capital city of Afghanistan on August 15th. Khurram was an Afghan youth representative to the UN in 2019.
On Sunday, some of the teachers, they said goodbyes to their female students specifically, and then everything happened. It was not clear whether it was for the Taliban banning women from attending universities or whether it was for the separation that might happen between boys and girls and the universities. There are statements by Taliban. They were saying that they will protect and they will respect women's rights within the framework of Sharia law. However, this is quite vague. At the moment, there's a lot of uncertainties. I personally do not know whether I would be able to go back to universities.
The Taliban is now in full control of the Afghan government. Afghanistan's former President Ashraf Ghani fled the country with his family to the United Arab Emirates.
People are trying to make sure that the situation gets certain and things clear out, and then step outside, resume their usual work. But at the moment, the lack of order and the lack of governance and accountability, it's quite difficult for people to trust and go out, especially for women.
Despite the confusion, many Afghans are still continuing to speak out.
Right now, the young generation is trying to demonstrate that we are the reality, the new reality of Afghanistan that is connected with the world, that progressed a lot since 2001. And they are trying to make sure that those progresses that young generation of Afghanistan made would not be reversed under Taliban's regime.
Khurram remains hopeful but vigilant. She wants to see if the Taliban will be able to peacefully coexist with the new values Afghanistan has seen.
This is actually a decisive moment for a lot of women in Afghanistan, especially the young girls who did not experience Taliban's regime in the 1990s, and those women who are hoping to continue their education, to continue their presence in the society. We are trying right now to make sure their voices are heard and that Taliban would accommodate them in any future government and respect their rights in freedom. A lot of Afghan people, they feel this sense of abandonment. I hope that the world will not isolate Afghanistan, and I hope that the humanitarian situation and crisis that Afghan people are facing at the moment will be a wake-up call to the world. Younger generation of Afghanistan needs the world more than ever before.